Hey everybody, Jason here from West Coast Gardens, and we are getting ready to plant outside. So I wanted to share with you one of my absolute favorite plants to get in the garden, and that's petunias, but not just any petunia. These are Wave Petunias. And dollars per square foot out in the garden, these are top of the line. This plant will cover at least 24 by 24 inches out in the garden, and they spread. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you how to plant it in this wicker planter. It's fairly light, it's movable, but it has this wonderful plastic liner. All I'm gonna do is take a pair of scissors, we're gonna clip that off because we want any excess water to be free draining. So now that we've put that little hole in the bottom, one of the easiest ways to create drainage is to use the excess pots that came off your plants. They're free anyway. Let's just topple them inside, and then afterwards we're gonna add on soil. So, just about a third of the depth, I put the pots and I take my hand and I just kind of crush them down a little bit. And that'll create a gap at the bottom so your excess water drains away freely. Make sure you use a good potting mix that's free draining. This is our West Coast Gardens planter box and hanging basket mix. I'm just gonna add this on top. So as you can see, this product is made of mostly peat, some perlite, a little bit of fine bark, but it's really light and fluffy. It's perfect for your plant's roots. Wave Petunias come in an awesome assortment of colors. This is one of my favorites, pink passion, but there's white, which is a clear crystal white, a very velvety red. I even have a very deep blue, and there's more, classic purple. I don't have it with me here, but it's one of my favorites. So a planter this size is about 16 to 18 inches in diameter. And for this size, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4 plants. And this is gonna grow big and come right over. You might not even see the basket once it's fully grown. You'll notice really healthy plants have got these beautiful white roots. I'm just gonna set this plant right in, and we're gonna plant 4 of them into this 18-inch diameter planter, and it's gonna grow nice and big and full, and your neighbors, they're gonna ask, what is that plant you planted? And all you have to do is tell them, Wave Petunias. Okay, to keep your petunias looking great, you gotta feed them. So we do 2 things. We use a slow release fertilizer. This is a 14-14-14, and a water soluble. All I do is I take a good handful slow release and mix it into the soil after I've planted. So I never shower my petunias. I only ever get a watering can in and I pour into the planter, trying not to get all the blooms wet. But my first watering is not a soaker. I make sure that I get the top 4 to 5 inches moist, attaching the soil from the planter to the plant's roots, and I'm gonna let it sit for at least a week so that the plant's roots search for water. And after that, you're gonna water in the mornings, maybe when you grab your cup of coffee, and don't forget to feed your petunias so you'll have huge color all summer long. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason from West Coast Gardens.